Hi, Christy Hill with Hill Prophetics. I had a dream, and it was about a artist. I never saw his face, but he had the little artist hat on, and he had a lab coat type thing on, but he stood as he painted because the canvas was the size of the side of a house. His paintbrush was as big as like a mop. It was huge. And he had a great big bucket of paint. And every time he would reach his brush in and pull it out and wipe paint across the house or the canvas, it was like it was just erasing the white. And everything behind it was just vivid, vibrant, mesmerizing colors and movement. It was just a reality. And so by the time he finished, as I watched him paint this incredible picture, it was reality. I could walk inside. So I walked inside, and the frame of the canvas fell all around me, and I was trapped inside this painting, and it was not beautiful. It was terrifying. The trees were dark and had arms, and they were monsters, and they were grabbing me. And so I'm going to tell you how it ended up coming out as I journaled it. Satan painted me a picture. It was a life of compromise. The color and the feelings were just full bloom before my eyes. I took the steps into the scene, but I found it was a lie. There was nothing but pain and darkness when on the other side. He had deceived me into believing that being radical was wrong. And in no time at all, I fell victim to his song. But you see, Jesus was radical. He died a radical death on the cross at Calvary. He forgave me so much when I first saw my sin. I stepped into his freedom, and his love could then begin. But I stepped to death again when Satan's tune was mine. Why could I not see his schemes? Was I again so blind? At first it wasn't very much. It was just a little sin here and there. But then I found myself alone, and sin was everywhere. The monsters of his darkness had taken hold of me. And though I thought I had the choice, I could not now break free. Where's the freedom of the choice that I had believed was mine? The very control of my life, had I left it all behind? Jesus is my Father, my Savior, my friend. I must hold to that simple truth for fear my life may end. Death is all around me, and this fear is very real. Had I chosen a direction that gave Satan the right to kill? I have made such a mess. Can I ever be made well? Can Jesus even find me in this land of living hell? I sat there in this place with my face buried in my hands, weeping uncontrollably, for no one understands. But then all of a sudden, the love of God surrounded my very being. He reaches down and he picks me up. But what is this I'm seeing? Jesus, my Lord, you're weeping. I must ask you why. Have I broken your heart severely? He said, no, I just hate to see you cry. If you ever understood the depths of my love for you, you would know, my precious child, that only radical will do. I fell asleep in his arms as he carried me away. The peace of God consumed me. The chains of sin all fell away. Once again, I was made whole in the truth of Jesus Christ. And my life since that day has been a life of sacrifice. If you want to hear more content like this, please like, share, and follow. It would really help me out a lot. Also, I teach just a little bit about how you can hear from the voice of God, what it sounds like to you. We could do a discovery together. Thank you.